We'll see what's going on, folks. Haven't been alive in a while, but we'll see what is going on. Just out here at this.
MAGA heads over there.
Yeah, dude, those damn magatards. Damn it, man. Let's see, let's say hello to a few of them and go on our way. Yeah. Not as many counter-protesters as I thought. I kind of hoped there'd be more of you guys out here. We got to tell these communists they don't belong here, in my opinion.
That's right.
Left lies. 2 + 2 = 5. What's going on, guys? We are in clown world. There's actually 0 counter-protesters. I wonder where they are. What's up, guys?
Just supporting Trump.
Supporting Trump. Rather support America than Trump per se, but I'm with it. Well, yeah, there's like nobody here. There's like nobody here. Let's see what's up with these commie leftists, though. I'm just gonna go live and walk on up and see if I can't get an idea of the type of people here, the demographics of the people here at this Bernie Sanders AOC rally. I'm really noticing there's just a lot of boomers here, which is the exact same group that has pretty much destroyed our country as a whole. But it will be interesting to see the demographics of the people here. I'll try to go live as long as I can. My goal is to get in if I can. Hopefully there's enough room and I can go live and show you guys exactly what Bernie Sanders and AOC have to say. I know we always hear what they stand for via the right-wing media, but I hear myself. I mean, Bernie Sanders did spend his honeymoon in a communist country, so we all know he supports communism, but this is Idaho, so let's see what the reception is going to be like. What do you guys think? Do you think they're going to push for socialism or communism? Which one will it be? I'm thinking it's going to be some form of soft communism. What's really sad is a majority of the people pushing this stuff are a bunch of boomers that already own their homes. And we and the millennials and the Gen Xers don't own anything. And they want to talk about giving away all of our stuff. You got some blacks over here selling some gear, trying to profit off the stupid boomer whites. We'll probably pay like $25 a shirt. Let's see what they got going on here. Back to Feel the Burn. Feel the Burn. Yeah, I'd never wear this. I'd use it for kindling if I could, but it's all good. Yeah, you know you're at a leftist rally when you start seeing the masks. Working class party. Sounds like communism. Looks like I got a guy with a hammer and sickle. Love it. Yeah. Communist Party, huh? That's what's up.
RCA, Revolutionary Communists of America.
Revolutionary Communists of America. Love to see it.
Absolutely. I got a sign-up sheet here if you want more info. And we have papers for sale. Because our party believes in a revolutionary press.
You do?
Yeah. So I got this month's paper for $5, and I got months in the past that we're doing for $2.50.
Eat the rich. Fair enough. Can I ask you guys a question? What's your thoughts on AOC making all this money since she's been in Congress? Do you support that, though?
We do not support AOC.
So a little bit crazy, isn't it?
AOC is a little bit of a class collaborationist, and we're not really into that.
Yeah.
We do not play ball with billionaires or their parties.
I know it's sad to see her claiming to be against the billionaires, but yet she's enriching herself while in office. I'm more of like, do as you say, not like say one thing and do the opposite.
Yeah.
That's why I don't really support Trump.
Yeah.
I support America as a whole, but
I'm right for that.
You know what I mean?
America's in the party name for us.
The only thing I struggle with communism is communism has killed the most people in history.
Only if you're reading the Little Black Book of Communism, which has been largely disproven throughout time.
Well, Mao killed quite a bit of people.
Mao's biggest issue was that they lined up their famines incorrectly.
Right. Stealing all that, yeah.
Not great, not a good excuse. But no.
Is there a website or something I can find you guys at?
Yeah, if you go to communistusa.org.
Communistusa.org. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys being candid and talking to me.
Of course.
You guys have a blessed day.
You as well.
Well, like I said, you see the Communist Party is outside of Bernie Sanders' event, so just like I said, it's pretty much as expected. It's a communist socialist revolution, which these people want to give away all of our stuff because the boomers already have it. So
What did you do when you give away all your stuff?
I know, it's fine. That's why we have guns, though, my friend.
Yeah, you think you're the one who's with it, huh?
No, we just now have more of us, you know.
You think so?
Yeah.
Engage. Do not engage.
Do not engage. Do not engage. Fight the oligarchy. Fucking troll. It's better than being a fucking commie. What's that?
Hey, Mel? Got everything out of your pockets?
It's a cell phone.
Put your hands up.
Tripod. Isn't it a selfie stick?
Yeah, they're not allowed in.
Are you for real?
We are for real. We didn't come from one.
Well, I read on the list it said nothing about no tripods.
But they've told us that the facility doesn't.
So can I put it away?
You can take it to your car.
I'm not going to make it back in.
I have my wallet.
Well, if I have to walk to my car, does the event start at 6?
Should I have to take it?
6:30, isn't it?
6:30?
You can surrender it to us, which means you won't get it back. And you can take it to your car.
I won't get it back.
It's on the head. The whole. It is.
Where was the rules? Where was that written at? Was that written on the
They have
website?
changed, so they put the stuff on the website, and then the venue also gives rules. And we follow them as they come, and that's
Send them
All
a
right.
note saying that.
I'm not going to send him anything. I just kind of find it absurd, but that's okay. I'll go set it.
Hands above your head.
an email.
Okay, yeah, I'll go set it so when I come back.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
That's okay. That's okay.
No tripods allowed. That's just fucking hilarious to me. No tripods. So they try to do their best to make sure that no one has any way to record this shit. So I'll store it somewhere and get in there and make sure you guys get to see what's going on. Feel the burn. It's a bunch of fucking muds out here supporting communism. They don't realize it's already destroyed their fucking country. Bunch of lesbians and fucking muds out here. Seems like a... I actually am. I love women. Yeah. I'm just not a carpet munching lesbian. That's the difference. Oh God, dude, the demographics here are exactly what you think. A bunch of cat moms and a bunch of fucking muds. Cat moms and muds. So we'll see what we can do here, guys. See if I can't get my tripod in some way. So I'll see. I'm gonna take off the tripod and walk up and see if I can't get away with it and see what's up. But you guys. All right, now we'll see what's up. See if they stop me now. There's not much they can do, but I will try my best. I don't know if it'll work, but maybe, who knows. People rushing to get in. Better go far enough, right? Yeah, I know, we'll see what happens. Knowing then they'll probably search me, but not really too concerned about it. The way these youngsters are fighting their way through. Let me put you guys down real quick so I can get in. Hold on real fast. There you go.
Everything out of your pocket, cell phone, keys. Above your head as you go through. You're good, thank you.
You're welcome.
How are you?
All right. So we're in. Let's see what's going on with this event. Let's see what is going on. We'll see what the theme is.
Welcome.
Welcome. How you doing, brother? For your service. Fight the oligarchy, folks. Fight the oligarchy. We're going to be over there, so we'll see what we can do about getting into a decent view. Veterans against Trump. So guys, this is the oligarchy. This is a pretty packed house of people here to support communism, dude. Like, I'm genuinely surprised that there's a full house here. But then again, it is Nampa. It is a more liberal part of Idaho. So we'll see what happens. See what we find here, folks. See what we find here. Borders don't define us. Interesting. This place is way more packed than I thought it'd be. Way more packed. I'm just taking a video. You're good. Look at all the youth. It's actually quite a large crowd here for a conservative state, I'd say. You have your trannies and you got your homosexuals everywhere. Bunch of boomers, young race mixers. It is what it is. I'm actually rather surprised that there's a large amount of people here. Amazing, amazing. Whoop, scoot by ya. Ernie. You're fine, ma'am.
I'm just looking for empty seats.
Empty seats, I don't think that exists here.
That's okay.
Not a whole lot of those around here.
Well, I have some ones and some people are
Is there a one where I can sit?
Yes, absolutely.
You want to help me out?
I do. See the gentleman with the pink shirt? Right
Thank
next
you.
to him.
Do you mind if I slide through here? Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies. I'll skirt. Hell no. Hell no. No Democrats here. I'm a socialist. I'm a national socialist. Look at this crowd, folks. Quite a bit of people. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually rather surprised at the number of people here today. It is much larger of a showing than I expected, but assuming a lot of these people came from pretty far away. We'll see what's going on though. You can't say shit on YouTube. I'm booted, but somehow, as long as I don't log out, I can still use it. Yeah. I'm just gonna go live so you guys can see this Bernie Sanders. Yeah, ask me. Hell no, I'm not a Democrat. We live in clown world, folks. This is the definition of clown world. But I'll give you guys a good viewing, so I'll let you guys hear at least what's going on. I don't necessarily know what they have to say, so I figured we'd do a little bit of justice actually by seeing what they have to say. What do you guys think? We'll listen to Bernie Sanders and AOC. Whatever podcast causes like crazy, I wonder how they get by with it. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. I'm honestly surprised at the number of people here. And this place is completely packed. Completely packed. From seat all the way down. Look at them. Yeah, no, Eddie, they tried to throw me out. They tried to say I couldn't come in here because I had a tripod or a selfie stick or whatever, but that's the least of my concerns. You gotta just skate the system. I've learned how to manipulate a little bit, blend in. Like I said, I'm not raising hell or anything, but I definitely want to hear what they have to say. I find it funny though that a millionaire like AOC is gonna come here and talk about like the elites and the oligarchs and such. Aaron, yes, it is after, it's like close to 6 here. So yeah, it's a little bit later than it is in California by an hour. But take a look at this crowd. I have to admit though, I am impressed with the amount of people that got here. Packed. I wonder how many people this place holds. 20,000. And I noticed too, it's like, there's just so many like cat ladies, transgenders, homosexuals, just extremists, people with masks on. I don't really understand the point of a mask, but it is what it is. But if you could, guys, like and share. I know I haven't gone live in a while, but let's just get this out so people can actually hear firsthand what is really going on in the state of Idaho.
Hello. Please welcome to the stage Dr. Penny Beach and Dr. Lauren Colson.
So this will be the abortion part of the event.
You might ask, it's a partially government-funded, community-based health center that cares for people who have been forgotten by our healthcare system. These are working Idahoans who don't make enough to afford private health insurance, or perhaps a single parent who lost their job and is looking for work but can't work without taking care of their health needs first, or refugees who are trying to start a new life in our community after fleeing violence.
Yeah, because refugees don't get enough free shit already, right? Fucking refugees get maxed out Social Security already. So, and they get Medicaid, but it is what it is.
The only chance to see a doctor is because of programs like Medicaid.
Thank God. Thank God.
I myself am a product of government programs. I joined the National Health Service Corps to help pay for my medical school tuition. I went to a community health center to do my public service loan forgiveness time. And I continued to work in community health for the last 24 years here in Idaho. Because my service has given me a passion for helping those most in need. Without federal health care programs, many of my patients would have nowhere to go. Nowhere. No treatment for their diabetes, no prenatal care, no help for their depression, no help for their addiction. We are not talking about statistics here. We are talking about real people. Real Idahoans. And real consequences if they don't receive health care.
Yep. Real consequence if they can't kill their children, folks.
The ability to provide health care in Idaho is under threat.
Thank
we
God.
are 50th. That's dead last in the country for physicians per capita. We
Yeah.
have created laws that criminalize healthcare providers.
Thank God. Thank God.
And it
Lock
led
'em
to
up.
almost 25% fewer OBGYNs
Good.
practicing in the
Good.
state.
Good.
We've
Good,
seen
good, good.
labor and delivery units shut down.
Abortion clinics too, thank God.
We've seen several attempts to repeal Medicaid expansion despite
Good.
overwhelming public
Good.
support.
We don't need fucking federal health care expanded.
Our
No.
rural clinics and critical access hospitals are under tremendous strain and struggle to keep their doors open.
Oh no.
We cannot keep going like this.
No.
And we can't afford some giant federal spending cut that will gut vital programs.
Please.
It's wrong, and we're here to say enough.
These people have no fucking clue what they're talking about. They sure do get loud though, I'm not gonna lie. They can fill up an auditorium.
Tax breaks for the ultra wealthy. We need Medicare. Medicare. Community health center.
AOC should pay for health care then. She's a millionaire.
We need to treat healthcare as a human right, not a luxury. Thank you. And please allow me to introduce your next speaker, Representative Todd Achilles, your state representative from District 16.
Vote this fucking guy out. Vote this guy out. The guy's a fucking communist. You need to vote this man out. You see this shit, right? He's giving his name, saying who he is. I'm assuming most of these people are from like Boise or Twin Falls or some other fucking communist central.
You know, it's great to have 1A and 2C together tonight because we can finally answer the question, who's the worst drivers? Now, come on, we know
I'm more of a
what the
fan of
answer
just
is.
2A in general.
The answer is, it's our friends from California.
It's all the Californians that are fucking up Idaho, bringing that liberalism and
Todd
socialism.
Achilles, your legislator from District 16, that's Boise and Garden City.
There you go. He's out of Boise, which is already a communist shithole, filled with a bunch of fucking muds and foreigners and a bunch of refugees.
Any veterans here tonight?
Look at the veteran. There's like 15 of them in the whole fucking place. And they're communists. Hoorah, he says.
And I want
Guys are
to recognize
disrespectful
my
fucking
District 16
Jesus
seatmates, Representative Soni Galaviz, Senator Ali Rabi. All my legislative colleagues and my amazing partner of 32 years, Robin Achilles. And I want to start by thanking Mayor McLean for standing strong.
Fucking Jew. Mayor McLean, she is a flat-out communist. Mayor McLean, the communist. Look at the reception this commie gets, dude. Crazy to me. Crazy. The amount of love that this communist gets out of Boise is fucking insane.
Cities can fly any damn flag they want and be welcoming and inclusive.
They want to fuck that. Keep it out of our schools. We will throw your ass in jail if you want to indoctrinate our kids. Straight up. Straight up. Throw them in fucking jail. Keep it out of school.
Wait, hold on.
How would they feel if we had swastika flags in school? Would they be good with that? I don't think so.
Doesn't it feel like we're living in a fever dream right now?
I love it.
And it
Mass
only-
deportations.
It's taken about 4 months for us to shoot down the theory that billionaires should run America like a business.
Yeah. Because Joe Biden really helped our country so much, didn't he?
Clueless. They're running America into the ground, and Idaho families are paying the price.
Sure are.
And let's talk about that South African grifter with the chainsaw running around the White House. So his reckless Doge cuts are causing chaos across Idaho. And I'm going to focus on two areas, veterans and public lands. So friends, 1 in 10 Idahoans is a veteran. That's the 6th highest in the U.S. And Doge wants to lay off 83,000 employees at the VA, which would devastate care at the Boise VA. These cuts are a slap in the face of Idahoans who serve and sacrifice, and we demand better from our electeds. Yeah.
This fucking communist propaganda is hilarious.
And you know what else the Musk administration doesn't get? They don't understand how much we love our public lands.
They loved Musk. They loved Elon until he became a conservative. When he lost his kid to transgenderism. Woke up.
They want to break the Park Service and they want to break the BLM.
Listen to this shit. Listen to these fucking lies, dude. So glad I'm here to hear this shit.
Folks, our forests and our rangelands, they're more than natural resources. They're integral to our economy, they're essential to our democracy, and they're core to our identity. Because we all grew up on public lands. We raised our children on public lands, and the hell will let those sell our lands and steal Idaho's soul. So everyone, let Congressman Fulcher, Senators Rich and Crapo know that our lands are not for sale. 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 So if any of you see my dumpster videos on social media, that's where I toss bad ideas and bad bills, and it's time America, and it's time Idaho to toss those in the dumpster. This starts tonight with each and every one of us. Idaho, no one is coming to save us. It's like those big signs you see when you head into the backcountry. Right? Prepare to self-rescue. Idaho, it's time to self-rescue. It's time to unite Republicans, independents, Democrats. We're going to take back Idaho from the billionaires and the extremists. It's time to build a new Idaho where we put affordable housing ahead of corporate landlords.
Build a new Idaho. There you go. Build a new Idaho.
Where we put healthcare ahead of insurance. And where we put inclusion and love ahead of division and hate. It's time to restore an Idaho for everyone. And I'm going to hand it off to my buddy, Chandler Bursey, president of the AFGE Local 1273. Thank you.
Share this video where you can, please. Of course, we have a union guy up here promoting this bullshit. Yeah.
Achilles for that wonderful speech. All right. Okay, so tonight we're going to talk about Abraham Lincoln's sacred promise, our nation's obligation to care for our veterans. My name is Chandler Bursey, and I am president of American Federal Government Employees, Local 1273. AFGE is made up of thousands of employees, of doctors, nurses, TSA agents, park rangers, and so many more, all of whom are not bureaucrats but hired employees. At the Boise VA, 1,300 federal employees work together to ensure the compassionate care of our veterans. For decades, unions have been at the forefront of protecting the working class by creating a 40-hour work week, fair wages, and health care for our families. Unions ensure that the federal workers have a seat at the table and a collective voice loud enough to be heard. But 2 weeks ago, this administration killed our collective bargaining agreement and no longer recognizes us as a union.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Ban the unions, dude. Ban the
Our
unions.
voice is to ensure that the government works for all Americans, not just the 1%.
Yeah.
And now our very ability to care for our veteran community is under threat.
No, it's
Secretary
not.
of the VA, Doug Collins, is demanding a reduction in force of 83,000 of us.
Good. Good.
That means at bare minimum, at absolute bare minimum, at the Boise VA, 300 highly qualified and skilled employees will be fired. Where 1/3 of all VA employees are veterans themselves.
Who doesn't support veterans? Everyone should
If
support
this
veterans.
administration follows through with its plan, it means that veterans at the Boise VA will be pushed into the outside community, which is already rapidly becoming a healthcare desert.
Because of all the refugees and the illegal aliens. Get rid of them
As
and
of
we'll
right
be
now,
okay.
Idaho does not have enough providers for its current civilian population. Oh, it gets better. Our lawmakers continue to make bad laws against women's reproductive health.
Abortion is not health. Abortion's not health.
LGBT community.
Fuck the LGBT. Fuck the faggots and trannies,
These
dude.
laws do not bring in doctors into Idaho, but it gives them reasons to flee. This does not represent the Idaho we all know and love, a place where everyone is welcome.
I don't want everybody here. I want a white Idaho. A white Christian Idaho. That's what I want. Fuck faggots and trannies. They get the rope.
Shout out to my wife, Kelly O'Neill, who is a reproductive rights attorney here in Idaho.
Reproductive rights. So she's like, she stands for killing babies. She stands for killing babies. Of course, I'm surrounded by faggots and trannies, as is. Listen to the rally around her, dude. They're so happy that they have someone willing to kill babies. It's crazy.
So what are we gonna do, Idaho? Roll over and play dead? You're goddamn right we're not. We're gonna organize.
These people have absolutely lost their fucking minds.
And we're gonna fight.
Yes. There is zero reason at all, for there to be this many people in Idaho.
We're gonna demand our seat back at the table because when labor stands united, we win.
Labor unions, it's basically communism.
Now bring it back to the beginning. President Abraham Lincoln's sacred promise was this.
For what?
To care for him who shall have borne the battle, and for his widow.
I'm not
and his
getting up.
orphan. Meaning, if you fight for
No, I'm not.
America, America's gonna take care of you.
No, I'm not. What have I even done? Okay.
This promise is mounted on the entrance of the DC
No.
headquarters of the VA.
No.
It adorns the walls of
Fine.
every VA that's ever been built. It's literally etched on the walls.
You're right. It is my choice. Yeah.
So now is the time to demand. Now is the time to demand that from our representatives to uphold this sacred promise to our service members. If you're a veteran, you should be mad. If you know a veteran, you should be mad. Contact your You should be mad as hell and never back down. Contact Grateful. Contact Rich. Let 'em know how you feel.
For what?
Am I talking up here?
For what though?
Okay, we're asking you to leave. This is a private venue. We are asking you to leave. Just go ahead, step up with
For
me.
what reason?
We're a private venue.
In
We
the
have the
face
right to
of
refuse service to
Doge's
anybody. Go ahead, step up
divisiveness
here.
and
Anybody,
inflation,
I got you.
and
So
running
just
around
somebody
the
sitting
stage
here
with a
videotaping?
freaking
Go ahead, step up. We'll
chainsaw.
talk with you up on the call.
Gotcha. See that shit? Can't even sit and
I have a message
record
of hope.
in a communist event. It's fucking crazy, dude. You can't even sit here and record. It's fucking wild. Is there like
We walk
rules?
together, we go
Like
forward.
what I
we explained
violated?
to you, you're at a private event, therefore we can refuse service.
You can just refuse because I'm an American. Sitting here
Sir,
recording
we can talk
quietly.
up here if you'd like.
If I'd like to stay seated. I haven't done anything wrong.
Okay, well that's not an option, sir. We're
So
asking you to-
sitting in a chair, recording is not allowed? Like I'm like lightweight confused. I didn't stand up. I didn't raise my voice.
We
I
can
didn't
talk
do
right up
anything.
here.
Gotcha. I don't even understand what I did. I literally am sitting here and looking move. You know what I'm saying?
We'll talk about it.
Fair enough. See that shit? You can't even come to an event and just record. The commies do not want you to hear what they're talking about. Quietly, sitting in my place, and the commies can't handle it. Look at the amount of security. Look at all the security.
Let's go ahead and go out towards you.
Security, nothing. Did nothing. I'm simply sitting here with my phone. Fucking crazy. Sure. This shit's wild to me. If this doesn't tell you, dude, how fucking crazy this shit is, they don't like Americans. They especially don't like white Americans. White Christian Americans. It's fucking crazy to me. Fuck off, commies!
Please don't.
No, I'll do what the fuck I want. You're already throwing me out for nothing. You can't even tell me, you can't even give me an example of what I fucking did. Like, what is an example of what I did?
Please.
I get it, but so what you're telling me is just a guy who's white and Christian's not allowed here?
No.
Ultimately?
It's a private venue and they've asked you to leave. That's how we can settle.
You were cussing and stuff.
I was live the entire time, my guy. I sat there
I get it,
cussing,
I
like,
get it.
I mean, for real? You guys, I support you people. I don't understand
you're good.
what
But-
the fuck's going on,
But
dude.
they wanted you to leave.
Who's
so-
they? A fucking homosexual sitting next to me? It's uncomfortable. I'm wearing a clown
walk,
shirt?
Walk with me, we'll talk.
Like, that's bullshit.
Yeah, we just keep
I didn't say anything derogatory. I didn't say anything other than to follow my page, to like and follow.
So-
It's just total
So
fucking
just to be
absolute
clear,
bullshit.
Just to be clear, they've leased this venue, which means it's a private event.
I get it.
So we're here only because Idaho Center has an instruction to ask anybody to leave who's
I
causing
get it.
problems.
I
don't
get
know
it.
what problem caused or if you weren't.
I'm a white Christian male.
I'm not questioning that at all.
That's it.
What I'm
I
saying,
simply support the veterans.
They've asked you to leave,
and I
so
said, like,
that's why we're here. It's just-
yeah, I get it.
that's
But
what
you
we're
guys have to admit, it's fucking police officers. You can't tell me this is actually right, dude. I get it's a leased out fucking venue.
Right.
But if I'm sitting here quietly recording a video, you're gonna have me removed when you've got fucking communists everywhere, dude. They are literally threatening me on the way in, and I kept my cool. I didn't threaten anyone back.
That's
I-
much appreciated, but
But it's
obviously
like,
we weren't there for that. So
well, that's because it doesn't matter to me. Everyone's freedom of speech exists. You can say whatever they
I
want.
appreciate that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But I don't understand what grounds to have someone removed. I mean, it would be nice to hear a reason, not just.
The only thing I can tell you when it comes to that is a private event, they can say.
So you see that shit? You see this shit? And I support law enforcement. I'm not mad at these guys. They're doing their job. Like, but this just shows you the fucking commies and faggots and trannies. They need to go, okay? The day of the rope can't come soon enough, guys. We need to fucking hang these people from light poles
Can you tell me which side?
soon enough. I'm just parked outside. Just let me go. I'll leave.
Oh no, I trust you. I just want to.
I'm not parked anywhere near here because the commies would vandalize my car.
Sorry to hear that.
Fuck you, boomer commies! Give away my fucking family's rights!
So remember you were saying that you don't cuss?
I'm out now. I was being polite inside.
Oh, gotcha.
Got me? There was a way to conduct yourself indoors if you want to remain, so I tried to do that.
Listen, we're not going to just keep walking with you. They've asked you to leave the property, so I'm going to ask you
I'm
to
going.
be respectful.
I have
Thank you.
no reason to sit here and fuck with you guys, dude.
We're not sitting here walking with you, buddy.
No. I don't even expect you to have to walk. If you would have asked me to leave in the first place, I would have. I don't know who he is. I see he's got the We the People. I respect it.
What's your name?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, I'm Doug.
I'm not mad at you. I respect the blue. I don't get it because, like, we would never do this at a Republican rally. We wouldn't do this at a conservative rally. We wouldn't do this anywhere. I get it. But it's like, fuck, dude. Where's the property line end? The whole parking lot?
So the parking lot is their property. If you walk anywhere on the sidewalk or anything like that, you're good to go.
All right, cool.
All right,
Thank you, guys. All right. So you guys just witnessed being a white Christian male calling out these fucking tranny boomers, like these cat moms, these lonely carpet munching dykes and boomers. Fuck you, commie, you fat fucking carpet munching bitch. See, this is exactly why I say what I say, dude. The communists need to hang from fucking light poles. All the cat moms and fucking commies need to be hanging from light poles. Light poles. Day of the rope's coming for you, you fat fucking hippie.
Hey man, that's quite a tone change from when we spoke.
Well, bro, you were conducive. There's a difference. They threw me out, bro, because I'm a conservative white male. I didn't even say shit. They tossed me out because I'm a white Christian. That's where I have a problem. The liberals do not know how to conduct themselves.
Could it have anything to do with the swearing?
I wasn't swearing inside.
Oh, well, I mean...
I'm live on a fucking YouTube stream, my guy.
Well, oh, no, I don't know.
You really can't sit in there and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
I understand. I get it.
But, yes, the tone changed, and like I told the police officers, when you want to conduct yourself in a certain way to stay in somewhere, I'm capable. So that was my goal, was to sit in so everyone could hear what Bernie Sanders had to say, etc. It wasn't to start any shit, you know what I'm saying?
Sir, we do have
Yes, I get you. Yeah, you're welcome. He was just talking to me. It's like a friendly commie that he is. So, yes, typical communist behavior. Look at the fucking guy with a Bernie Sanders wearing a fucking mask on his shirt, dude. Listen to this shit. Look at these fucking people, dude. Nothing but muds and fucking lesbians, dude, coming in this place. Bunch of fucking faggots, trannies, and fucking open borders fucking whites, dude. Race trading fucking lesbians. And a bunch of fucking mudskins. Bunch of fucking race trading pieces of shit. Everyone's welcome but white Christians. Fuck you, lesbians. I hope you die a lonely life, you fucking commie scum.
You're a nice guy.
Oh, I'm nice. I'm a real nice guy. Have fun, you commie scumbags. I'm not a Trump tart. He supports the Jews, you fucking dumb cunt.
Hey, fuck off.
Fuck you, faggot. Woo! Commie supporting loser. Yeah. You guys support communism too, or what? Support commies? Fucking race trader? Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Kim. You're right. Carpet munching dykes is not appropriate to say. Lonely cat moms is not right to say. Fuck these people. All these commies. They'll get the light pole soon enough. You'll get the day of the rope before you know it. Enjoy the show, commies.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I wish you guys supported National Socialism, not just communism. The real one, you know, the one that actually is about that shit. See you, Kale, baby.
Wow.
Hey, your commie friend did it first. Look at all these fucking race trading pieces of shit.
You want to fucking...
Do I want to go, tranny?
Hilarious.
What the fuck?
You heard me, bro. Woo! Fat tranny's out of her mind. Mental illness. What do you know? Mental fucking illness. Woo! You see this fat fucking tranny attack me? You see the fat fucking tranny put her hands on me? You see the fat fucking mentally ill tranny? What the fuck is that? Yeah, come on, go fat tranny.
You called me a slur.
A slur? You can't fucking touch me, you fat fucking tranny. You can't fucking hit people. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck some Jew dick, bitch. You fucking trannies. Fuck you, you mud piece of shit.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dirt digger.
Have a good day.
Fuck off, shit skin. What you looking at, commie? I'll walk right into a crowd of you fucking commies. That's the difference, you mother...
Actually.
Well, you suck dick too, you Jew-loving bitch. I will. God bless you too, you fucking race traitor. These fucking commies everywhere, dude. Bunch of muds. Fucking muds. These Clergy Project looking motherfuckers, dude. Yeah, I can actually, motherfucker. As your typical commies do as usual. You really support communism, bro? Is it because Malcolm X and Martin Luther King were run by Jews? Is that why? Yeah. God damn, it's frustrating. That fucking tranny fucking put her hands on me, dude. She tried hitting me. Well, she did hit me. She just hit me like a little bitch. But I'm lightweight blown away at the fact that the security guards actually let somebody put their hands on me. You know what's funny to me? Is you guys have like a head of security that I can holler at? Because that piece of shit Mexican over there, that fucking security guard that you guys have working for this company, watched a tranny fucking hit me and then did nothing because she says I called her a slur. Because I called her a dude. I said, get out of my way, bro. She hits me and that fucking spick did nothing about it. That's a fucking issue, dude. Okay. I have it on video. Okay. This is bullshit.
Okay, I'll get someone for you.
This is absolute bullshit. They throw me off the property, I leave. They don't have a right to put the hands on me, okay?
Right.
So, it is only fair that we fucking...
Rob, can you come to me, please? There is a concern and question.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's never okay.
I don't give a fuck what side you're on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you're left,
exactly.
you're right, whatever.
Exactly.
If I put my hands on one of those fucking trannies, I would be in cuffs right now.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Are they going to be coming out here?
Yes. Let me make sure.
They probably won't because they know who I am. They had me leave and they probably don't care because I'm a white Christian.
Oh. Well, I'm trying to have you do that not right no matter what.
I'm sorry too, and you're just an employee. Thank you. This shit is crazy to me. What's up, guys?
How you doing?
The fucking commies threw me out. Yeah, they threw me out because this fucking communist in here doesn't like the fact that I support life. Because right when they started talking about health and reproduction, women's rights, I basically said, oh, you mean the right to kill babies? And then these fucking pigs over here let some tranny assault me and they don't do shit about it. So let's see how double fucking standards let's see the double standards here. Let's see the double standards. You literally had a security guard stand there as I was assaulted. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? So check it out. I followed the rules and did as these people told me to do and leave, okay? Mm-hmm. Some fucking tranny attacked me in front of the security.
As you were leaving?
And she fucking hit me a bunch of times in the middle of the street as I'm leaving when I didn't stop. I kept walking. I have it all on video. And she says, because I called her a slur, which was get out of my fucking face, bro, because she's clearly a fucking dude dressed like a woman. And so she assaults me in the street and the fucking spit piece of shit security did nothing about it. I have the freedom of speech to do and say what I want. It may not be fucking publicly acceptable. It might get me canceled. But if I put my hands on one of those fucking trannies, I'd be in cuffs right now in the back of one of your cars. And you know it. I was just escorted out because I'm a white Christian.
You were leaving?
Fuck yeah, I never even stopped. And this fat fucking tranny gets led off by security because They don't want to see a tranny get arrested. That would go against their...
You said you have it on.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to get off, guys. I'll let you go. I got to let the cops see this shit.
Like unprovoked or what?
Well, what is provoked? I can say and do what the fuck I choose.
No. Why did she?
Because she doesn't like the fact that I was talking